Kia ora, Hawke's Bay. Here's your news wrap for Wednesday, 15 May 2024. Central Hawke's Bay District Council's personnel costs have increased by more than 70% in the past 5 years. But the council's chief executive, Doug Tate, says that as a small organisation, the council has critical roles that it needs to fill. He says, like many other councils, Central Hawke's Bay is facing tough financial challenges. The council is proposing a rates increase of 20% this year.
I know it's a hot topic, and it's really easy to sort of say, we'll just cut a tier of middle management out, and cut the bloat is another one that I heard last night on a live stream that I was on. I can assure you, there's no bloat. We've got lots of people doing really big hours across many activities, particularly in the recovery space at the moment.
Two EIT professors say it is a relief the government has committed to 2 more years of funding for the Ka Ora Ka Ako school lunch program, but say the $107 million cut for intermediate and secondary school lunches is a huge step backwards. Professor David Tiffany Leach and Professor Boyd Swinburne head a team at Te Kuri I Awarua Rangahau Māori Research Centre at EIT, which has been evaluating the Ka Ora Ka Ako school lunch program for 5 years. Expect to see lots of runners out this Saturday as the 2024 Asics Runaway Hawke's Bay Marathon takes place, going from Napier to Tiawonga, finishing up at the Elephant Hill Winery. This afternoon I spoke with race director Keegan McCauley and I asked him what makes Hawke's Bay such a great place to hold a marathon.
It's just a great destination venue, right? With all the wineries and the like. There's something kind of for everyone from that aspect. I guess the region as a whole lends itself to some really good trails and courses on the cycle trails around the place. So it helps from that point of view that the local Hawke's Bay trails people are really involved in the event, creating a great space for us to run the event and run the courses.
The community will be out in force this Sunday at Waitangi Regional Park for the Higher Pool Big Clean. Sustainable Coastlines has teamed up with Hawke's Bay's councils, community groups and businesses to organise the event with the aim of cleaning up the coast from Awatoto to Clive. I spoke to Sustainable Coastlines Engagement Manager Dan Downing about what people can expect at the free event this Sunday.
We've got educational games, we've got kai. Everyone will get gloves and sacks. We'll head out to different areas along the coastline. The community feel and the sense of achievement is awesome on these days, which is why we've partnered up with so many other organisations to achieve such a massive impact. So we'll have a massive pile of rubbish at the end. Hopefully people will have learned a lot and they'll go home with a full belly and a smile on their face.
And there's still time to register to help if you head to sustainablecoastlines.org.nz. That's your wrap for Wednesday. For more on all these stories, head along to the Hawke's Bay app or hbapp.co.nz. I'm Jack Riddell and I'll see you tomorrow with more news from Hawke's Bay. Mā te wā.